Keon, congrats on a great game, bud.
Appreciate it.
For you, what changed after that slow start for you guys? Do you feel like you're let me rephrase. After the slow start, what changed for you specifically in terms of trying to get your shot going?
I can't say really anything changed. I just know like when I got in there, just tried to, attack every opportunity I had. Like if it's open shot, just take it. Just always try to make the aggressive play and, just let the chips fall where they do. So just kind of try to go in and be aggressive.
Keon, even when you already had a handful of made threes, it seems like you were continuing to get a lot of space or they were battling under on threes, especially when Fox was out there with you. Can you speak a little bit to, even when you have the hot hand, how this offense opens up space and opportunity for you to still get good looks?
Well, I think that just goes to the talent that we have on the floor. Like, I think with the team we have, you're kind of going to force, like, the role players to beat you. So if I make a couple of threes, I'm pretty sure they'll adjust a little bit. But I'm not like a Fox type of player where a teams will just double me or, try to blitz me or anything. So they're going to continue to try to see if I can keep it going. So I think Fox is still applying pressure where they have to really focus in on him, and he's creating the open looks. We still have other guys that you have to pay attention to. So, and then, the shots just come where they come from. So within the flow of the game. So I think that's just how that ends up happening most of the time.
Keon, tonight you looked confident and ready every time the ball was passed to you. What is it that's kind of held you back a little bit this year? It seems like you've been a little bit hesitant to shoot those threes, and tonight, 9 of 15, you look like you're ready.
Probably a little bit of always trying to make the right play. Like sometimes the right play is just for you to just step in and shoot it, even if there is a guy open on the one more. So, like I said, I just kind of, especially with the start we had, just try to come out there and every opportunity I have, just try to make the aggressive play instead of always trying to make the one more or whatever it is. So, but still trying to play the right way though.
Keon, what was just working against Trey Young tonight? Obviously, you guys turned him kind of into a playmaker. He gets a lot of assists, but obviously didn't take many shots tonight.
I think when he's out there and he is playmaking at the level that he was, I think that takes away his aggressiveness a little bit to score. I mean, I don't know what he went 1 for 7 shooting wise, but I mean he had 19 assists. So their role players did their thing, did their job. So if your guys are kind of rolling like that, I mean I think he's still a great enough player to find his teammates if they're rolling. So that takes a lot of pressure off him. So we didn't really have to worry about trying to stop him from scoring tonight. So. I think that's a good thing to look at, but I mean, their role players did kind of still have their impact on the game, so I think he just shifted to more of a playmaking role tonight.
Keon, obviously they're not going to be asking you to put up, 30 a night when everybody comes back, but how important is it for you to stay aggressive in the way you were tonight?
I think it'll be huge. I mean, especially when everyone comes back. We know what type of talent we have on this team. So I think if you add in, half the shots that I made tonight, when everyone comes back, I think that just takes us to a whole nother level as a team. So just try to keep that aggression and try to get in where I can.
Keon, De'Aaron just told us that he's not really surprised by your shooting night tonight. And some of your teammates were caught on camera kind of celebrating you from the bench. Was there anything that your teammates were telling you during this hot stretch, or like Malik, any encouraging words?
Guys just kept saying let it fly. Same with the coaches. Like, I think Kev told me during one timeout, like, that's the way, like, you have to hunt shots and, kind of step into it, just let it fly. Don't really think about, if you're feeling, especially at the point when you're feeling it a little bit, like, just continue to try to hunt shots or whatever. But, yeah, everybody just kept saying, just keep shooting it. So I think everyone kind of knew that I was on fire. So just didn't want me to kind of, okay, I hit whatever 3 threes or whatnot. Try to kind of go out there and, pump fake the next one and try to, play make or whatever. They just wanted me to go out and try to be aggressive still.